So it has been a little while since we have just kind of sat down and talked to you guys straight up, nothing fancy, and said hello to y'all. But we wanted to give essentially a State of the Union address about this dog because it's been a little while since we gave you a status report on his many goings on, because he's a very busy creature. And I say that tongue in cheek because he's not busy at anything other than sitting still. But so here's the deal. So
he's just mugging you.
Reuben, at 8 years old, a little over 8 years old, is doing fine. All is well in his world. I have nothing for you. I have nothing. Sit down. Thank you. But we have not been able to put out as many videos as we have done in years past. I think we're over 800 and, I don't know, probably approaching 900 videos. I don't even know how many it is. Again, if you had said, can you do 10 videos about your bulldog? We would have said no. But obviously we've found a way to do it, and hopefully you have enjoyed them. But since Mr. Man is older, he is slowing down. And what you're looking at now is what he does for most of the day, except this time he's sitting up. He's usually laying down with his eyes closed. So 8 is getting up the range of being an elder statesman of the bulldog community. They live about 8 to 12 years in general. I know that I've heard from you folks that they go longer as well. But he is doing fine, but older, slower, a little creaky. You are a little creaky, but he's doing well in general. And because he spends a lot of his time doing this, which we love, we've not had as much material to work with, but also, travel with him as well to go into places. Even when we go to the PARK, even when we go to the PARK, he does about 40 yards around from the car, and then takes a dump and comes back. So it's really, that's all it is for him.
Yeah.
So he still likes the car rides more than anything else, but he's still up for it, but is not really interested in a lot of exercise. Now, we had him at the vet yesterday to have his nails clipped, as they are want to do once a month. On the regular, he gets them cut. And he had gone up another pound. So, no, he's gone up to 73 pounds. Almost at 83. Feels like 83 when I pick him up.
He does tend to fluctuate a little.
He fluctuates
bit in
a little,
there,
but he's up,
right
he's
now.
And it's not because of any changes in FOOD. It's not because he's getting some major snacks. It's because he's not moving. He's not doing anything. The calories in thing is being negated by the calories out, which are almost non-existent. So we try to get him moving. We try to give him some exercise because we know it's good for his joints. It's good for everything. But again, he's not really interested in that. Reuben, this is actually exercise for him right now. So this is pretty good.
Yeah.
So he's got a little bit of arthritis. When he does get a little too active, he can get a little limpy in case. But we've got some non-steroidal anti-inflammatories that we give him as needed, and we give him some the glucosamine, help his joints as well. So he's not on a lot of medications. Really, his allergies are the biggest thing.
He still does his dump and run.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
He's running every time he dumps in the morning, so he's getting that activity. But what we have come to live with is a bulldog that is just slowing down a little bit and is still regal, majestic, and still will command the room even when he's not moving much. He can do it from here in his throne. So the other thing that's not a fly in his weight loss ointment, but it's already getting warm again. It's going to be mid-80s coming up this week. Yeah. So all the more reason why he can't be outside doing a lot of exercise. So maybe we get him one of those aquatic tanks we have with the treadmill in it. That's what we'll do.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, right.
And I think right now he's backing up into the couch, probably putting some butt cream on it. So we may have some cleaning to do after this is done. Reuben, you can just sit. Just sit.
He always gets feisty.
He does. Well, the camera
when the camera goes on, he gets feisty.
You know how divas are.
Yeah.
So, so he's doing well. He is generally healthy. If you are thinking of getting a bulldog, just know that, especially in the later years, as well as the early years, there's not going to be a lot of dog racing competitions and things going on.
No.
I know we're almost done, but we have to let the people know what the deal is. Okay?
But he is doing well.
Yeah.
He is doing
Yes,
well.
he's doing well. He's got a little hot spot on his tail that just popped up,
yeah.
which has been causing him some agita. But again, nothing out of the ordinary. Bulldogs can be very expensive. They can have a lot of health issues, as any purebred can, but especially bulldogs. But this young man has had 8 years of very good health, luckily for us. That's right.
And you know
Very
what?
healthy.
Most important, 8 years of solid stools.
That's right. Not a single bit of diarrhea in the whole thing.
That's
I'll
right,
tell you what.
Ruben. That's right.
And that
I know. Solid
has made
stool.
everything worth it because no one likes dog diarrhea. It's just no fun. It's no fun.
Maybe we
So,
should change the name of the video to Solid Stool.
Yes, solid stool update. This household has gone 2,758 days without diarrhea. Okay, so he's
right.
obviously getting fired up because I know. Wait, there's one on the ground here. These are the size treats that we give him. The little tiny milk bones. Those are the size we get him because he doesn't know about size, and all he knows is that he got a treat. So that's the good thing. What else can we tell them? What else can we tell them other than how amazing he is?
Yeah,
Ruben?
I don't know. He's really doing okay.
Yeah.
He's a senior, but he's living his
Elder
best life.
statesman, not senior.
That's right.
So we just want to say there's our update, guys. We want to say thank you again for all the comments that you have on the videos and all the emails that you send us and all the letters that you send us. Feel free to drop us a letter if you like. The post office address is on the about page of the YouTube page. And okay. All right, he's demanding we end this. So, guys, there's your State of the Union update. We appreciate it. Okay.
All right, Ruben.
Okay.
You win.
It's done. It's done. You good? Okay. Thanks, guys. We got to go deal with Mr. Man.